Hey guys, it's Chris with History Loves Company, and today I'm here to tell you guys in 5 minutes or less the number one reason that you should be selling your home today. And before we get started, let's make sure that we set that 5-minute timer so that we can get you back on your way and back to your day in 5 minutes or less. We're gonna aim for or less so that, you guys can have a productive day. So let's get started. Here we are, February 2022. It seems like there is a national shortage of just about everything. And when I say national shortage, I mean a huge shortage throughout the entire world. That's right. Supply chain is dead and there is nothing to buy pretty much anywhere. So you go to the grocery store and the shelves are freaking empty. You're looking for your favorite brand of chocolate milk, and you'd be lucky if you can find a half gallon of just about any chocolate milk at this point. You go to that used car lot looking for your freaking dream car, and you're in for a rude awakening. It's not there, and it's not at any used car lot across the country because there is a huge shortage of vehicles as well. On top of that, you want to go out and order that brand new love seat? Well, be prepared to wait 6 to 8 months. By the time it shows up at your front door, you probably are going to completely forget what it even looks like. And I'm here to tell you guys today that the housing market is no different than all of these other sectors. So the housing market has a huge shortage of inventory. In fact, we actually have a 1.6 month supply of homes on the market nationwide. Now, to put this into some context, a seller's market is identified by having a 3-month supply of homes. A neutral market is anywhere between a 3-month and a 6-month supply of homes, and a buyer's market is anything over a 6-month supply. So sitting at 1.6 month supply, we are clearly in a seller's market. With that being said, we know right now is a great time to sell. We also know that in January of 2022, we saw a 6.7% increase in home sales, which is great news. And another thing that we're going to take a look at here, right here in this chart that I'm going to plop in right here. So you'll see over the last 4 years, the number of new listings to hit the market in the month of January has been on a rapid decrease over those 4 years, meaning less inventory. What you're also going to notice here is that in the past couple of years, we're seeing a reduction in the number of homes that carry over into the next month as well. And what is going on here is the average number of days on market. The average number of days on market is seeing a huge decline, which this is affecting those rollover listings. So if the average home is selling in less than 30 days, that means it's not going to carry over into the following month, which means that that green chart there is going to go down each and every year that happens, and that's exactly what you're seeing here. So currently, 79% of the homes are selling in less than 30 days. That is absolutely incredible. What a time to be a seller. We know that you're going to get top tier pricing, and we know that you're going to get it fast because almost 80% of the homes are selling in less than 1 month. So wrapping all of that up, we know it's a great time to sell right now, but why is it quite possibly the best time for you and your family to sell? Well, let's take a look at it. The basic laws of supply and demand. We know that when supply is low and demand is high, prices are going to be elevated at a premium. That is what is going on right now. What we also know about the U.S. housing market is that as the spring and summer months creep in, more homeowners are going to start to list their home. When more homeowners start to list their home, I think that means that the supply is going to go up. If the supply is going to go up and the demand stays the same and or possibly decreases because mortgage rates are also on the rise, then that means you're going to have more competition and more supply, which in fact is going to mean that you could quite possibly see prices come down a little bit as we get into the spring and summer months. Probably not the case either, but the basic laws of supply and demand do say that, while supply is low, right now prices will be inflated. So right now could potentially be the best time for you and your family to sell. And what I urge you to do, if you are interested in selling in the next, say, 12 to 16 months, I would urge you to at least reach out to a real estate professional, have that conversation with them to find out if right now is in fact the best time for you and your family to sell your biggest investment. And I don't know if you guys need to know this or not, but I'm a real estate professional. I'm one of those people. So if you're looking to sell, please get a hold of me. That's my timer, so I've got to wrap this up right now. Looks like we made it in just over 5 minutes. But remember, guys, every home is a story. Let's discover yours.